Hey, awesome fourth graders. We're going to learn how to do a Google slideshow from scratch. Okay, first off, go to your drive, go to your fourth grade folder, open up new, open up a Google slideshow. Now the Google slideshow is really awesome. It's similar to a Google Doc, has similar capabilities, but it does things that other ones can't do. It's going to give you this really amazing slide that has lots of different text boxes, but we're going to work on our own, okay? But it's also going to open up. See, it's still working, so I'm waiting for it to all open up. It also opens up this themes. First off, get rid of the themes. Press that X, okay? Because we're gonna show you how to do everything from scratch, so you can do your own thing. Now notice that we are in control of the whole slide. It's yellow. You have control of the whole slide or inside. First off, I'm going to go to Layout. I'm going to go to Blank. That gets rid of everything. Then I'm going to go to Background, and I have a choice in color. I can do an image, but today we're going to just do color. I can do a solid color. Let me go over this way. I can choose a solid color. I can do a gradient. Now gradient is cool because it kind of does different shades, but it can get a little tricky. So today I'm going to just do a color. I'm going to choose yellow. Okay, and I'm going to press done. Now, to put things in there to type, because you can't just type like a Google Doc, you have to insert a text box. To insert a text box, up here, you go to box and you press it, and see how your cursor becomes a crosshairs? I'm going to go like this and draw my box. Let me go back over here. And notice now that I'm in my box, I have a whole different set of toolbar up here. It looks just like a Google Doc. I'm going to type my name, because you always want to put your name. And notice it's really small. Now I can fix this by doing a couple things. I can highlight my name, or I can click the entire text box by clicking these. So I get these four. Let me put it on the edge of the box again. I get these four arrows. I can go bold, and it bolds everything inside. I can go to my alignment. I like to center align everything because that makes it just stand out better. And then I'm going to change my font, and I think, ooh, Titan 1's a good one. Now that's rinky-dinky small. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to change it to 60, and look at that. Now I can see it on there. Rule of thumb, light background, dark font. Dark background, light font. You got to have them opposites, okay? Now, I'm going to show you something else that's really cool. For my title, I'm going to go to Insert, and here I can do an image if I want to, but I'm going to go all the way down to a word art. Notice there's an A that's kind of funky and beautiful. You get this really generic looking box. So I'm going to type the word title, T-I-T-L-E. You type whatever title you have. I'm going to press off of it, and voila, it's huge and beautiful. But look at here. If I go back up to my toolbar, there's different toolbars again. This one is the fill color for the inside of my title. So I'm going to click that, and notice I'm going to do it black. See? Do it again. I can do it yellow. Now it disappears. So let's stick with yellow for a second. This next one is my border color. I'm going to choose black. And then I can go to here. I'm going to click back on it. I can go here, and this changes the weight, how thick my border is. So I'm going to choose 8. Look at that. And then this one does dashes. I can do dashes around it. Ooh, can't see it though. So I'm going to go back to my dark color, and there's my title. Now I'm going to move that up to the top, and notice how I move it. I got these yellow, that red line that centers me on side to side. If I go down a little further, I got centered on top to bottom. So if I get between both of them, I'm directly in the middle of my slideshow, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to put my title up there. Now there's two ways to enter pictures in here, because you're going to always want to enter pictures. First way is go back to that insert. Okay? Go back to insert, choose image. And if you search web, you're going to get what's a really cool, it's quick, easy, but it's a rundown version of Google Images. I'm going to press in dog as my search. So I'm going to click dog, and when I find the dog that I want, and oh, let's take this guy, I can double click it, and it inserts right in my picture. Isn't that so easy? Okay, again, that was insert, images, and again at Google search here. Now the other way, now let me show you a couple things first. I can go on the side, and I got my arrow that's going to pull him this way, but then he's going to get long and skinny. I can go this way, he's going to get tall and skinny, or I can go here, and it does both big and small at the same time. Okay, but notice he's over my title, so I'm going to go backwards, or I can Control Z, that puts him back the way he was. Well, another way to put a picture in is if I go up here and go to Google and go to Google Images. Let me get Google open, go to Images, and I'm going to type in dog, and I'm going to get my dog pictures up, and I'm going to keep this up here for a minute, and you're going to see why. Let's say if I want this dog in there. One finger holds it down, the other finger is going to drag it, and notice it wants to move now. If I let go here, I don't get it in. Oh, look it. It's going to open it up, I think. Oh, what's it going to do? No. Exit. No, don't want it. But see, it opens up the whole thing. So I'm going to back arrow and go back because I goofed. I'm going to lift it up. Don't let go. Open up your slideshow. See up the top. Wait until you get to your slideshow. And then when you're on it, open it up. Let go. And it drops right down on it. I can move it to where I want to go. Again, I can do side by side or up and down or on an angle. So let me just review what we have learned to do today. We have learned to open up a brand new slideshow. We've learned how to insert. First off, we learned how to do the layout. It's a blank. We learned how to do a background. We've learned how to insert a text box that way or that way. We've also learned how to insert an image or go to Google and insert an image. We've also how to insert word art. The last thing you want to do is you want to title it. And this one I'm just going to do title, but you would, of course, title it whatever the presentation that you were working on. So there's your first stage on how to create a Google slideshow. Well done.